The internet is full of vile content creators who provide nothing to society and always paint themselves as a victim when they get called out, but none are more prolific than Jack Doherty himself. And luckily for us, he gets owned all the time. So today I wanted to take a look at 11 times that Jack Doherty got humiliated on his own live streams. Let's start with the time Jack Doherty got kicked off a cruise ship for being his usual self. And what's really hilarious about that is that he was trying to flex on the people that were booing him, but it just made him look like more of an asshole.
Cruise, we got a 2-story room. This thing's insane, but look at the view over here. Come out, look at this. Oh my God. Hello.
Hello. Good evening.
Hello.
My name is Vinod. I'm security.
My name is Ivan, security officer.
Oh, hi.
We are wearing body camera to record our discussion.
Oh, nice.
How are you guys?
How are you?
Everything fine?
Yeah, everything's fine.
We'd like just to ask you.
A few moments later.
Hey, I have a private jet back to Florida tomorrow. Who the fuck? I could not care less. You guys have to get 24 hours on that shit to get home. I got an hour flight on a PJ. I can bring whatever the fuck I want.
You know you really made it in life when hundreds of people celebrate you getting kicked off a boat. So in this instance, it was his ego that got hurt, but in the next clip, it was a lot more than that, because he was beefing with the island boy and he was cowering behind his security, and one of the island boy dashed towards him and delivered a flying punch to the face, and Jack Doherty was in tears afterwards.
Oh, Yo, what the? Told you guys he won't fight me fair, and all you guys try to say all this shit. You guys are like, none of you guys listen to what I had to say. Someone came up to me and was like, he's gonna sneak you, and all you guys were saying all this bullshit like he's not gonna do it. Look, everyone just tried to sneak.
He flew.
L security. L security.
Why is he so
You
fucking crazy?
guys only get it twice, right? Y'all
Let me give you some medication.
L security.
Oh my god.
Are you? You too, bro. What did I do? I literally told you.
I find it hilarious that he's blaming everybody around him for not protecting him on time. The definition of a beta male. And that's not the only time that Jack Doherty got humiliated by the island boys. There is that time where Jack tried to roll up on them in his car, but then when the island boy came out of his house, Jack was too terrified. He was shaking like a leaf and would not exit his vehicle.
Hey yo. Yeah, hell yeah, let's go.
Hell yeah.
Oh my shit, yo, change the mic.
Don't go out.
Oh wait, this guy blocked. Yo, it's silent fact.
That was a good line.
Go back up real quick.
That's why you got punched in the face. That's why you your brother with the carrot. I would beat you in a boxing match any day. I would beat you in a boxing match any day. You pull it off because you're a cloud chaser. I'll beat you in a boxing match any day. Hey, how does your girlfriend feel?
No paparazzi.
I would beat you in a boxing match. Hey, get over here.
Somehow I have a hard time believing Jack Doherty could beat anyone in a boxing match, and the next clip truly proves that. He invited this deranged lunatic called Zerka in his house. The guy wouldn't leave, and Jack Doherty was too much of a coward to tell him to leave, and eventually he ripped off Jack Doherty's shirt and got him in a chokehold.
One of my shirts this morning. I mean, come on, I only have one more left of these. Wait, my chain, hey!
Oh my God.
Hey, no.
It's crazy. You know what's crazy? No,
Okay.
no. Oh my nose.
Please, dude, stop, please.
No, peace.
I don't want to. I literally.
Give
No,
me a hug.
stop.
No, give me a hug.
I have expensive shit on it. You wouldn't
Bro,
understand.
give me
You're
a hug.
old broke motherfucker. Okay.
Give me a hug.
Yeah.
I could kill everyone in this house.
A couple hours later, a young thug lookalike by the name of Prime actually sucker slapped Jack Doherty when he wasn't expecting it.
And that's nice.
It looks like Jack Doherty didn't have enough humiliation for that day, because a couple hours later, he was still unable to kick them out of his own house, and then he got choked out again by the same guy.
I'm gonna slap this little kid.
All right,
Come here.
Oh my God, here we go again. All right, here, go, do your fucking thing. You
Jack Doherty got humiliated in his house plenty of other times, and we'll get back to that later. But you might ask yourself, what started all of this? And for me, and for a lot of people, it was this specific clip.
What? Little prank, what you gonna do?
So even though Jack Doherty didn't necessarily get owned in this video, I think it was much more damaging to his reputation and his life than all the other previous videos combined, because this was the best example of how much of a spineless coward he was. And this video incited so many other content creators to start calling him out, including Penguin Zero, who got millions of views on this video. And I believe this is the moment where Jack Doherty truly became the punching bag of the internet.
The second someone looks like they're ready to get confrontational with Jack, he has his security guards swoop in and stop it. Just put the kibosh on it immediately. He travels with his bodyguards that are basically his babysitters, his nannies, really his guardian angels. They're the only thing that's kept him alive this long because he is such a piece of shit. Everybody wants to fight him when he does things like this.
So people were calling him out before, but it was a niche genre. This is the incident that really put him on the map and put him on the radar of the YouTube viewers, that this was the new lolcow and he was going to be the new punching bag of the internet. Now that's where it started, in my opinion, but where are we now? Because Jack Doherty just humiliated himself again last week. And let me just say, this was the most expensive humiliation yet. But before we watch that, I want to ask you guys a favor. If you're enjoying the video, please consider subscribing. We hit 11,000 subscribers with only 7 video, and I want to keep the momentum going. Thanks in advance. Now let's get back to it.
Oh! No! 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 There's no Michael here. Michael, do you have your film on that phone too?
The worst part of this video is that Jack Doherty wasn't concerned about his friend's well-being. The guy was bleeding out of his head, and he still asked him to start recording so he could get more clout. Penguin Zero didn't miss on the opportunity to completely destroy and demolish Jack Doherty once again, earning almost 8 million views in only 8 days. So this is possibly the beginning of the end for Jack Doherty, but believe me, it gets much worse, because a couple days later, Jack Doherty was caught on TikTok live begging for money.
Everyone double tap the screen. We're almost at 1 million likes, guys. Let's see how fast we can hit it. Let's see how fast we can hit it. James Ellis, thank you for the galaxy, bro. I just followed you back. Guys, let's see how fast we can hit my galaxy goal. I'm going to follow everyone back once we hit it. Appreciate y'all. Cole with the galaxy. Thank you, Cole. I appreciate it. Thank you, Aiden, for following live creator. How'd you crash your car? I hydroplaned. I literally hydroplaned. I'm in a McLaren in the pouring rain. What do you expect? You guys have never drove a McLaren.
Remember, guys, we're just simple peasants. We have never drove a McLaren, so we don't understand what hydroplaning is. It has nothing to do with the speed or the fact that he was distracted because he was looking at his phone. It's because we're all idiots. Anyways, I did promise you guys that we were going to get back to Jack Doherty getting humiliated in his house. So here's a clip of when he got pressed by FouseyTube. And he was extremely salty about this and ended up calling the cops afterwards.
I think this guy's beta. God damn it. Beta said, hey. Yo, you're a little. Bro, you're a. He didn't even have his kid money yet. Yo.
I'm beta.
Imagine being 33 years old. And, yo, get me some water bottles, John. Give me some.
You're lucky I made friends with your security.
Hey, now we can't box. There's a whole.
So this time the security guard was able to mostly protect him, but that's not always the case. The next clip is one of the most iconic, where Jack was acting like a total piece of garbage. He was there with his dad, and then some citizens really had enough with him swearing in public, as well as just being a total nuisance.
We got out of there, motherfucker. Let's go. language. There's kids around here.
I didn't say any curse words. What'd I say?
Just watch your language.
What'd I say?
You got a stupid shirt on over there.
Yeah. Your kids can't read, though.
What are you talking about?
Your kids can't read, can they?
I'm sure your kids watch.
Get away from me.
You started talking to me, buddy.
Get away from me.
You get away from me. Watch your kids. Go walk away.
You got something to say, you motherfucker?
McKinley, back up.
What the problem?
So I guess the moral of the story is don't be like Jack Doherty. He was desperate for his 15 minutes of shame, and I will give it to him. It's been lasting a lot longer than 15 minutes, but eventually it will come to an end, and it looks like that end is approaching quickly. It doesn't matter how many money or women you have, you cannot buy respect. Thanks so much for watching. Please consider subscribing to the channel, and I'll see you guys on the next one.